see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 18th-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Louisville's offense will get first crack at it here. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, winning.
It's a seam wide open. There he goes. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of...
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Brown. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Toss sweep to the right. Oh, a lot of space. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Brown. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's all the way down to the 3, showing it all on that run. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look.
Green 25.
On the direct snap, it's Brown. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a few...
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looking to throw, it's Moss. That's reeled in, it's Bell. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's loose. There he goes. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Louisville. He got loose and it. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. Turning it on. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field. And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game, so if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Right back to the well. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Cardinals! Great job by the backup. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gives it on the option. Jukes his way for more. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Power football with the run. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. He's going to take off. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Off the play fake on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right. He leaves it with his back. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pre-fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Watson. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Watson. Wildcat look didn't get much, picked up a few on that one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run. And the Cardinals come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ready to fire from the pistol. Give to Brown. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On the direct snap, it's Watson. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Watson. He'll toss it. Explosive run into the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 16.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here tonight.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go with a direct snap. Past the 45. Spaces. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Thrust that arm out. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Kearney on the Jets. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Got enough space, and they're going to put another one into. Just complete and utter dominance in